Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Banner Saga. So we had a little bit of a turbulent last time. We sort of got, we fell over several times. All our people were injured for every fight we did. So we are going to, aggro. I don't know what aggro's about yet, but we're going to check, see if we have anything useful to buy. And then we're going to rest up because all our people are very injured. Plus free will, that sounds pretty handy. And we can get some people to level, it's only 6 for now, let's grab this, there's a green. What are you? 20% dodge, strength, and 2 strength. That's gonna be good, but I've no one near level 5, so we'll save our thing. So let's rest up. Minus some supplies, morale improved. We need to rest a few times because how people are very injured, and it should be free. Should fully heal everyone. Pow! Look at that. So we quickly go back to the market. We're gonna buy some. All 4 supplies. To confirm that. Okay, so we wasted a lot of supplies, but we've got morale again, so we can leave. So we should be safe on the road. Let's see what the dredge have to say about that. However, I'm loving this animation. I know I've harped on about it, but this animation is truly stunning. Yeah, 6 supplies, whatever. You hear a shout echo on the wind. A standard Varl greeting. A caravan of Varl are heading your direction. Probably a few hundred in total. You meet them halfway. Good, I need more people, because I lost 200 Varl. You must be with Vognir. Vognir didn't make it. You're serious? He's getting grim out here, but didn't expect that. You're flying the Skid banner. What's happening? Is Ulfar in charge there? I'm Fasolt. Ulfar's still in Skid, in case he needs to be. He sent me to meet Vognir. Well, you. We've seen nothing happening in Skid yet. What do you mean? No dredge. They never came through Skid. They're all pouring out of Ridgehorn. We only just found out about it. One group went that way, and we came here. Ridgehorn? The fort on the bay? That place has been abandoned for hundreds of years. Yeah, maybe that's why they're all there. By all accounts, it looks like another damned invasion. Ludin forced his way into the conversation. Wait a godless minute. What did you do? Careful now. You be careful. What did you start? You think men don't remember history? The long banner hangs in Urabang. The Second Great War nearly screwed us all. What did you do this time? Who the Fane is this? Nobody? Take him to Grofheim, we'll meet you later. Shut your mouth, Ludin, or I'll smash your face in. Yeah, he needs to be put in his place, this prince or not. Shut your mouth, Ludin, or I'll smash your face in. Ludin's head swivels in your direction, eyes wide. He seems uncertain whether to be insulted or threatened. What orders did Ulfar give you, Fasolt? I'm supposed to offer any support you need. I've got 330 Varl behind me, and Ulfar wants to know what's happening at Ridgehorn. What's your plan? So we can either go to Ridgehorn, we can take Ludin, we can get him to take Ludin to Grofheim, or we can go to Grofheim. If Ridgehorn is where the dredge are coming from, I don't think I'm strong enough to do that. So we're going to Grofheim, all of us. Forget Ridge, we're going to Ridgeheim. The words stick in your throat. Why did you say Ridgeheim? You meant Grofheim. Morgo gives you a perplexed look. Something is weird. To Ridgehorn. You can't explain exactly what just happened. You're getting that tingly feeling like before, like the dream. Ludin's inane barking pulls you back. I'll have my Varl fall in line. Yours to command, Hakon. Are you insane? He just had an army of dredger pouring out of that fort. Go on to Grofheim then, Prince. Having your blood on my hands won't be worse than doing nothing. This shuts Ludin up for a moment. You can see the battle raging in his head. He looks desperate for safety, but he didn't expect to flee like a coward. He expected you to come along. He glances at his men. We're already this far. If it's the Varl's doing, I'll know of it, and so will my father. Besides, you need my help and my fighters. If I go, so do Yarsa and Bercy. Ludin's unexpected flip-flop catches like a swift kick to the shins. Moggo can't contain a chuckle. Ha! The prince's courage. Do we rather him safely in Grofheim, do whatever you like, or kick him out? No, we'll need to keep him. So we'll take him to Grofheim. I'd rather you stop acting like the one in charge of me. What kind of alliance is this? These are Varl lands. We're facing an army of dredge. How much experience do you have in these matters? True, mankind has never provoked them into a war. You're going for a third. Is taunting the dredge into genocide a game for your kind? Walk away or lay him flat and send him to Grofheim. We'll be the bigger man, physically and metaphorically. You curse and threaten pandemonium. The prince has chosen to be no responsibility of yours. If Ludin stays, so do Fasold's warriors. They'll join the caravan. Mogger, I felt something odd a few moments ago. Tell me this isn't a dream. If it is, you've got some crappy dream tack on. It's very true. Okay, so we continue on. We have some more Var now. 712. This is a good number. Mog finds you this time in a hurry. I found out what's wrong with the sick Varl, he says, clutching his gut. Ate some of it myself, he says. Food's not poisoned, but it's spoiled. Bad fish, and getting more so. Ugh, I wish I didn't just think about that. We must have got it from the merchants back near Verdfell. Mixing with the good stuff. Couldn't have messed up as much as half our supply. What do you want to do? Only what we know is tainted. Oh, we don't have much supplies. Although we are on our way to a big town, so I think we can everything that's unsafe. Everything's unsafe. Mog nods, pointing out a massive proportion, and adds, I don't think they did it on purpose, for what it's worth. The tainted food is tossed down a hill where it won't attract attention. Mog returned, saying, taken care of, but we've got a lot of ill fighters, at least 40 at the moment. What do you want to do about them? They are gonna avoid fighting till they recover. We got to keep them. Ah, morale improved. Oh god, that's a lot of supplies. Mog goes to spread the word. Damned careless merchants. You hope this will be the end of it. We can continue on our way. I like this little... I wonder if this gets really long. Like if you get loads of people, does it sort of carry all the way down the map? I'm looking for like any dredge or anything. The trees up the front. The hike approaching the Godstone is murder. You recall how most Godstones are built on hills, overlooking other Godstones, so that travellers could follow them and find their way between cities. It does nothing to ease your pains. Dredge! Shouts Mog, near the front of the caravan. Suddenly, black rocks are whizzing past your head. What the hell is this? You shout. Mog shakes his head as stone slams into the shield of a nearby Varl, exploding in a flash of agony and razor-sharp fragments. Get behind the shield bangers! Shouts Mog as you approach for a fight. Luckily I rested all my people, so they're good morale, lots of willpower, and we can fight them again. Dredgeline battlefield, weapons drawn, fights inevitable. Quick hit, at least 754. Yeah, we should be alright. You nervous glance and mix the enemy, right? Again, we can do what we normally do. Actually, no, saying that, we're healed. We're fully healed, so we can charge. I reckon we can charge. We're going to rush in the battle, take our trusted allies, and we're going to spearhead the attack. It might be a harder fight, but we're all pretty well healed up. What do? You're a provoker. Malice. Cursed and spits at his enemy, forcing the character to attack him on his next turn. High armor, he often takes little or no damage from the assault. Okay, I like the idea of this. What is your armor? 15. To be honest, I think we can just remove Eric and throw this guy in. Although you can be promoted to level 3. Okay, no, actually we'll go promoted to level 3. And we're gonna ramp up his shield break. And we're gonna put him back in the fight. Actually, no, yeah, we're gonna get rid of... Actually, promote Ludin. 5 renown, that's fine. Exhaustion... He's been doing really well because he can hit from an angle. And he's got loads of exertion. Well, it's not called exhaustion, it's exertion. Exertion and another armor. Actually, yeah, I don't mind Eric not being in here, although he's level 3, still only 9-9, so this guy still outclasses him in most ways other than the free exertion. Okay, yeah, I think, oh, this guy can be promoted. Perfect. Yep, spend all my renown, get my people up. Let's give you some exertion so you can actually make use of that willpower. Because he hits like a truck. We have an item level 3 plus 3 willpower. Give it to our lovely folk who now has loads more willpower. We are ready for battle. I've got a good feeling about this. I think we're going to be a-okay. So we are... What are these little guys? What are these? Dredge Slag Slinger. Back off. Run several tiles away from the attacker when hit. Okay, so they just run. So we've got one big guy, lots of armor, and loads of small folk. Well, you can just go straight. But yeah, we can just sort of split up. We need 2 people to deal with this guy. Who's our first? You can go. No, you need to get out of the way. Right, let's move these people. Move these people around so we can actually get them in place. So you go straight for them, and then you. Yeah, you two can go straight for these two here, and the remainders can go and. Yeah, start ending these small folk. And then you can just pick up waves up there. Marvellous. Let's rock and roll. To war! No, let's only do the one. Because I can still hit him from there and use one willpower instead of two, so. Sunder this man. Bonk! Bit of health and bit of damage. Who are you attacking? Okay. And then you can get up in his face. 4. Don't need the battering ram, we can just dog this guy straight down. If we can get rid of these smaller guys nice and quick, there's just a lot of them. It's a bit of a Zerg tactic. Oh, like he can just straight up or one-shot this poor guy. Well, nighty night. Bink. Right, we should be able to hopefully farm a bit of a. And yes, I started paying attention to who's going what, when, and why. So what are you next? You can do 2. Let's get you this side of them. And just get a nice 5 damage in one go. And he's still got 4 left. So the exertion seemed very handy. Well, that's the game you want to play, is it? Let's just walk up and bash this guy with a single 5 hit, dropping down to 3. So taken sort of 3 of them pretty much out the fight so far. And 1 is out the fight. Although I guess they can still armor break, can't they? Oh. Take another one out of the fight, there we go. And this guy hasn't done anything yet, so again we can just, not 60%, but let's drop his armor down, because he's got a big old chunk of armor. Okay, so far so good. Again, we can just keep dropping his armor down. Now he's in the range where we can guarantee the hit, so we can start dropping his... Ooh, okay. I can't get around to that guy at the back, so I'll just move it. This guy hits like a truck. Like, it's unreal how much this guy hits. And I've added the exertion so I can hit harder. Where you... Can I hit them both? I can hit them both, can't I? Let's go for a super poke. Oh. I thought we hit everyone in the way as well. Oh, was that just that archer's ability? I don't know, I just made the wrong assumption. Right, we're going to walk you... This. Actually no, you can make a beeline for this dude over here. Because he's out on his own. Give him a friend to play with. Are you going this way? Yeah, it's fine, it's armor damage, don't worry about this. You cannot... You don't have an AoE attack, you've got the... Yeah, just hit the guy. Okay, where are you up to? That's a lot of armor break. A lot of armor break. Oh, you're sort of in trouble now. Alright, let's put him over here to take care of this guy, because I don't want him near him to get killed. Let's add a morale to bonk. 1 more down. Okay, now he's getting in trouble. Let's bring him over here though. We've got some exertion, so we can hit him with another. Yeah, there we go. Bink. I've still got 4 up here, so I can make use of someone. So basically, the Varl have good, like, standard stat, and then the humans have high exertion. There we go, promoted. Right, where are you off to, buddy? That's fine. Hold on. You don't have much left, do you? You need 1 to hit for 2 more. I'll actually let him come and smash you after. Yeah, let's just go for this guy here. Oop. Let's hit him for 2, 3. I can't take him all the way, can I? Because he can only exert 3 at a time. We'll drop him by 3 to 2 then, that's no problem. That puts him into killing range of anyone around him. Armor break, that's fine. Just step a little bit closer. And bash him for half his life. Perfect. I think this is going well. Don't think any of us are in danger other than this guy here. So we've got 2, 2, 3 before I turn this off now. 4, 2, 3. Oh, let's move. Can't see how much damage I'll do to that guy. Oh, 1. Let's take this guy out. Oh, hit this guy with 1 exit. Pow! And I just get that one straight back. Okay, yeah, you are at the fight, but you just sort of hover away from people now. 80%? 80% for half his life, that's worth a trade. Nice. Then he leaves. I need archers that do that, just walk away on their own. Oh, you have no exertion, do you? No, you do. Now we can get there and finish this guy off. So get it straight back. Very worth. Okay, you need to just stay out of the way. You can rest. Yeah, we've got loads of people, you can just rest up. Let's give it to Ludin. He's been doing well, he's been doing work. Let's just get another kill to his name, up for promotion. And he's pushed back all the way down the line. To pull back, right. This is where we have to make our decision. Because we've done well. All the people are in pretty fine health other than the one Varl. But the question is, we can take 2 more big guys. I reckon we can. However, if we do have anyone go down, there's going to be more fights coming up in the near future. But we do understand that we do have people to rotate out actually. So yeah, let's fight a few more. Let's take them on. Oh god, it's 3 big guys. This is not what. I fall into the same mistake last time. Well, it's only. I can't get caught by these guys. So you can make all the way to here. Even if I move, they can still hit me from Jot. They can, but let's just get this guy sort of out of the question for now. This is probably a mistake unless he goes for armor damage, which he is. I don't know why, but he is. That's good. Okay. Fast door. We need to drop this guy very quickly. So he's 11 to my 11. So actually, I think I'm safe to go. Yeah, I need to start dropping his shield because he's got such a high armor rate. Oh, he can't get to me because that's all around him. And you cannot get. No, okay. I'm just gonna bring you a bit closer. Yeah, you're gonna need to go back this guy up over here. So let's wait you out. That's fine. I don't care. Go for health damage. What about you? Alright, let's just get this guy out of the way real quick. Just straight 1 shot, bomb, done, out of the way, 1 less to worry about. Oh god, Ludin, my new friend. Although, I can just bink bink. He's perfect at reducing their armor because he's got such a high version. Oh god, alright, you're getting out the, you're getting pummeled, aren't you? Can't use your, yeah, Tempest. Hit the 2 of them. Only 1 on each. Okay. I think he's down for the count. He's not getting back up again. Yeah, can I use 1 exertion? So he's now starting to get killable range. We've dropped his shield down enough. Can I make it to him? Nope. Let's give you. There we go. Right, now we can guarantee. I can't do another one because I'll use 1 to walk, 1 to get. Let's start dropping his damage down. Okay. Did I do him for twice? No, I didn't. Okay. Right, you need to go. You need to go and pick these guys up here. Because you hit. Okay. Oh, he's still up. That's very good. We're like 70%. I think 70% is definitely worth it. And we hit that. We hit that. Okay, well now this guy's behind us, which is a bit of an issue. Oh, that's okay. Don't mind that. Fine, we might as well get as much damage done as possible up. But if I go here... Right, I'm going to try something a bit crazy. Does my spin... Can I hit on 2 different diagonals? I can. Oh, that's good. I like that. It's not going to do much, but he's going to go down next turn anyway. So I get 1 damage on each of them. He has one health, you know, he's He's not getting up anytime soon. I have no more. Why can I only get... Oh, because my damage is the same as his armor. Okay. So it's completely irrelevant what I do, armor or health at that point, but at least I do health, he's doing less damage and retaliation. Right, Goris, what you got for me, buddy? You don't have a spinny spin, but yeah, if we just focus one down... Actually no, let's get 2 armors better than 1 health in that, I reckon. Oh, he went down. He... Okay. Okay, let's get him. Let's get Gunolf involved. Look at our big baddie. Hit the pair of them. I can't hit a third. I realised what I did last time, by the way, when I hit my own teammate. Adding the willpower hits an extra target. 1 down, 1 injured. Okay, I was not expecting to retaliate for 5 damage. Okay, Ludin, my man. What you at? 7. You can't pierce his armor. I guess you go for him. Guaranteed 2. Right, I think this is... I think we're getting on top of it, slowly but surely. 4 on 2, although 1's about to go down. Well, how healthy are we all? 10-9 to 8-9. But my armor's central. Although Ludin's armor's still full. He's still up there. Let's make a bit of room for him to come in. Let's get involved with this guy. Can't take 20% chance, so I just can't do. And our heavy hitters down. But we need to move you out the way for you to get involved. Just drop as much armor as possible. Okay, I'm starting to think we may have lost this fight. I can't provoke the other. Yeah, I think we lost the fight. I just can't get their armor down quick enough. Yep, he's out the fight, and then it's 1 turn till this guy's down. Well, I've learnt my lesson twice in a row. Do not try to chase him down. It does not work. Even this guy, he's not gonna... Yeah, I don't think we can... Yeah, he's gonna start breaking all the armor down. 80%, let's start trying to drop his HP. Deflect. 80% deflect, there we go. Yeah. And now our health and our damage are down, so we've got no chance of taking it with us. Well, we did some damage. We got a couple of promotions. But yeah, I think that was an amateur mistake again. I made the same mistake. And now my people are injured, including the prince. But that's fine. Oh, we only took a armor damage. Just keep poking and prodding away. It's game, but they're just playing with him, taking his armor down. There we go. It's only a matter of time. Bink. And then Bosch. Okay. -3 fighters and 15 valves. See, we did so well. And then we just lost our people at the end. 6 injuries. I've got to stop doing that. That's... But so we got away. 2 I was expecting. 3 and extra smalls. Wasn't ready for it. Yeah, shards of black stone pepper bodies and shields. Suddenly you feel an explosion across the face. When you wake again, you've been pulled from combat. Mog tells you that while you're unconscious, the treasure cart was accidentally pulled over a cliff. Damn dredge, Gunolf fell trying to save it. Mog reports solemnly, you've lost many other warriors, but get back to your feet and moving again before you're discovered. So have I missed... Oh, sorry, you fell trying to save it. I thought you like fell off the cliff with it and I'd lost a guy, but... Yeah, that wasn't good. We've still got good morale though, so still got a big old willpower bonus. Yeah, I need to stop doing that. Take a fight, take the victory and get out of there. Don't need to, I've got to stop overexposing my people. He's wearing like a harp or something. Or is it a scales? Little scales on his necklace. The caravan stops, Godstone looming overhead, for a short rest. The warriors are glad for it, and the stone gives you an ancient sense of being watched over, in a comforting way. Didn't help the bodies underneath it though. The earth at the base of the Godstone is scarred, like a struggle occurred. Merchants, no dredge. Encircling dangler a variety of goods, a barrel of mead, who knows only how old. Loose silver, a statue made of soapstone, offerings to a dead god. We can leave the dead and their offerings alone. There seems to be a lot of superstitious jazz happening around here. But leave the offerings and yeah. Oh, merchant. No, we're good. Leave the offerings, but check for the merchant's brother. In the midst of the pile of bodies, a glitter catches your eye. You fish a gold necklace from a jerkin to find 5 golden rings, strung on it. The merchant's brother. Guess he didn't make it, you mutter. We're gonna take the necklace with the intent to return it. We're gonna be good. You toss the necklace to Mog and tell him to hang on to it. If anyone can be trusted, it's him. Tenor and Aeon. Don't know what made them think the Godstone would be safe, Mog grunts. We're completely exposed up here, he says. If we're gonna rest, I think we ought to do it a little further away. We're gonna examine the Godstone now. We're gonna see what it's all about. Dengler was always one of the favourites among men. God of good fortune. They believed he brought luck, wealth, or whatever else you had wished you had but couldn't get on your own. The word fortune has a lot of meanings. Eventually, you move on. Look, I'll go a little closer. Oh, we can zoom in on them. Oh, how have I not known it all this time? A little friend. We can't click drag though, but bonk. There we go. Take the little cinematic lines out. Although I do like cinematic lines for the travelling. I guess we're leaving the Godstone then. Losing supplies. Still plenty of fighters and Varl, but our own men are starting to. Actually, can I camp and rest right here? Stop for camp. I can. Look at that. Well, in that case then, ladies and gentlemen, I think that makes a perfect time to call this one here then. So we're going to camp, actually I'm going to rest up real quick just so I've got my men back up and running. Actually, how many people do we have left injured? Quickly check this before we finish up. Two days rest. Oh, so many injured. Okay, 2 more days rest. Nice quick 2 days. 1, 2. Well, ladies and gentlemen, now we're going to call it here. Now all our people have recovered from my ill-advised attack. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, click the like. If you want to see more, subscribe. We're going to be posting videos every day. But for now, stay well and stay safe. Ciao, ciao.